Real quickly, everyone, hit that reaction button. Let's give a round of applause to Scott for that presentation. Definitely also want to thank Scott's team. He's got a whole team of people there making it happen. Shay's been working with Scott's team for the last couple of weeks. They put a ton of extra effort into this. And special thanks to Steve Davis for helping us connect with you, Scott. We really appreciate you being here. Everyone, quick round of applause for Scott Klososky.
Hey, Kyle, one other thing. I just want to remind William, he owes me $20.
There you go. You did pump him up really well today. And I concur that the smartest people in Oklahoma are in OVF. I absolutely agree with you on that. And number two, you're probably not aware, we had an unofficial theme this year, which is you can do that in Oklahoma. The idea that you can't do that in Oklahoma is just out the window. One of the reasons I wanted to have you on, being an Oklahoma guy, that could prove that you can have international careers and be based right here. So your follow-up on that today was absolutely perfect. Appreciate you very much.
Yeah. Well, it's absolutely true. There's no reason to think our impact has to be just local. Mine certainly hasn't. I mean, I speak all over the world. We worked in China, we worked in Russia, and I never chased that around. That just happened. People heard us and wanted us to help. And I think any of us could have worldwide impact if we're just really good at what we do.
Completely agree. Thank you very much, Scott. And at this time now, I'm going to bring in our incoming chairman for the 2020-2021 session, Chairman-elect Danny Slusher-Chuck, the CEO of Standards IT. He's also the 2017 Young Professional of the Year for the Edmond Chamber of Commerce, and he's an officer in the Army National Guard. So Danny's going to come in, and we're going to get right to the heart of this event, our award ceremony. So please welcome Danny Slusher-Chuck.
Thanks, Kyle. I'm honored to have the privilege of introducing our award sponsors for the Venture of the Year and most. Now on to our OVF annual meeting. Our outgoing chairman, Kyle, I actually think that this event is uniquely tailored to your skill set. So I don't know if we could have had a better chairman during this unprecedented year. So I just want to recognize Kyle for doing an outstanding job, and obviously all the people behind the scenes to make it happen was fantastic. But this is a very unique Oklahoma Venture Forum setting, and it seems like it's highly successful so far. I mean, the participation and the ability to get this done on short notice and to react to the environment is just a testimony to your abilities, Kyle, to lead OVF through this time.
Thanks, Danny.
And get it on down the road. So pretty cool. The upcoming OVF session, since it's been able to adapt, I think it's going to be pretty awesome. And the polling data that we had at the beginning of this event would suggest that people are optimistic about what the future holds. So it's pretty cool that we're able to do this, and we're going to be able to do some really cool things. But most importantly, we want to always highlight the businesses and the entrepreneurs and things that are going on and help the Oklahoma economy get to where it needs to be. So I think Oklahoma Venture Forum is going to be uniquely positioned to help Oklahoma in the challenging markets that are coming up. Now, for the last time, Kyle, I'm going to turn it back over to you for your closing remarks as the outgoing chair.
Danny, I think you're absolutely right that optimism and moving forward and adapting technology and engaging our technology experts like Scott Klososky and the people in this room virtually are going to be essential for all of us moving forward, for sure. I want to begin the ending of the program here by thanking our keynote speaker, Scott Klososky, and his team. Thank you very much, Scott. Super happy to have you guys here talking about technology and the future as it becomes more and more of an impact on all of us. You can't start the thank yous without talking about Shay. Shay Losberg, our executive director, she's been working double, triple overtime with Scott and his team to make sure this event happened as well as it did. Danny, thank you for the accolades, but Shay, she does all the hard work. So the key to being a good chairman is to just do what Shay tells you to. Definitely want to congratulate our finalists and winners, most promising new business finalists, Canopy Weather and winner Galvanic Energy. Thank you, Kit Letcher and the BBB for sponsoring that award again this year. And congratulations to our finalist Insights to Behavior and the winner Cinderide for Venture of the Year, Joe Hendricks and Mariner Wealth. We appreciate you guys sponsoring that as well. I want everyone to know both award sponsors were absolutely committed no matter what the format of this program was going to be because they believe in business in Oklahoma. Once again, we want to thank our underwriter member for the season, RSM, and our investor members, Francis Tuttle Technology Center, I2E, Insurica, McAfee and Taft, Meridian Technology Center, Metro Technology Center, Moore Norman Technology Center, and Oklahoma State University. We couldn't do the entire 2019-2020 session without all of those sponsors. And just a few minutes for myself to wrap up on reflections of this last year. I actually was supposed to be chairman next year. Danny was supposed to be the chair this year, but Danny was called to his duty with the Armed Forces of the United States. We thank you for your service, Danny, and for everyone who serves our country in that way. It was my honor to step in a year early and take this on. When we started, we had no idea we would end the year all meeting virtually on a Zoom meeting as opposed to getting together like we normally do. But that's part of life, right? That's the future that's coming. We started the year at our recruiting event downtown in an amazing loft surrounded by exotic sports cars, hearing from Major Ed Polito, the Purple Heart recipient, talking about what it takes to be resilient and to move forward. And that's advice every entrepreneur needs for sure. We heard from high school entrepreneurs this year. We talked about AR and VR and machine learning and medical technology. We talked about mentoring the next generation of entrepreneurs, all these things being very hopeful and forward-looking. And we landed on an unofficial theme that I said it every week, so it became an official theme of yes, you can do that in Oklahoma, and Oklahoma will be moving us forward. This event sits right on top of those ideas, I think, absolutely perfectly. So myself as the chairman, I want to thank all OVF members and anyone who attended the event as a member or as a guest, brought guests. Our board of directors, you guys have been amazing to work with this year for sure. All of our speakers, our power lunch presenters, our pitch presenters. This year, I brought in Dennis Spielman to help me with the podcast and video production while I prepared for each of the meetings. So thank you, Dennis, for keeping our podcast series going as well. And again, you can't say thank you for OVF without talking about Shay. Big round of applause. Everyone hit that reaction button for Shay. Give her props. She does an amazing amount of work for all of us. It's been a real honor and privilege to be your chairman this year, to be involved in OVF. I'm so happy we got this event to happen, but I'm a little bummed out because one of the things I look forward to very much at OVF is getting in the room and meeting and talking to all of you who attend events. I'm always motivated and inspired, and I learn from something from each and every one of you. So I'm looking forward to the day when we can do that again safely and in a good controlled environment. So I'm very much looking forward to that as well. The Oklahoma Venture Forum is exactly what Oklahoma needs right now for our business community to move forward into what business and social life will be post-COVID-19. This disease is going to be around, this virus is going to be around, but we are going to get back to normalcy in life. And the smart people on this call, members of OVF, are going to be the ones who lead our businesses through this process. And so I'm looking forward to working with all of you on that as well. Going back to, again, our official theme of yes, you can do that in Oklahoma. And we will lead the way for what we're doing here and across the world into doing business smarter and better than we were doing it before we went into this global pandemic. So I'm really looking forward to that. And in fact, I'm going to leave you all with this challenge. Everyone who is listening to this right now, if you watch the video back later, if you're an OVF member, it's our responsibility and our duty to push our business forward, to innovate, to embrace technology, to embrace our people, our corporate culture, our homegrown talent, etc., to move our business community and our cities and our states forward in better ways than we started this year. And so that's my challenge to all of you. I appreciate you guys so much for being here and allowing me to be your chairman this year. And with that, congratulations, Danny, as the incoming chair, the incoming board that's been voted on and passed, executive committee, everyone coming in for 2020, 2021. I'm looking forward to great things from you guys, great ideas. I'm very happy to sit back and watch you guys do it and support any way I can. This concludes the 2019-2020 Oklahoma Venture Forum session. We'll see you all again in August for our membership drive. Enjoy your summer, your time off. hopefully business picks up for everyone. In the meantime, watch for event updates and membership renewals from Shay. Lots of communication over the summer from Shay while we're taking our time off. Please renew. Please continue to be members. Invite people. Invite guests when we start events again. We can't do this without you, the people who make up the Oklahoma Venture Forum. And unless Shay or Danny has anything extra to add, I'm going to conclude this meeting. There we go, folks. Thank you very much. Appreciate everyone. We'll see you officially in August, and hopefully we'll see you in the business community soon.
Hi, everyone.
Everyone did a great job muting their mics. We didn't have any barking dogs or crying children today. I want to congratulate everyone on the way out the door for keeping your mics in really good condition today.